London introducing featured artist tonight.
Hi guys, I'm Robyn Sherwell. I grew up in Guernsey, but I'm now living in South London. I think my earliest influences were singer-songwriters that played piano, so people like Tori Amos, Rufus Wainwright. I was really into Jeff Buckley as well as a teenager, all that heart-wrenching, pouring your heart and soul out stuff. I've got an EP out at the moment, it's called Islander. There's 4 tracks on there, we put it out at the end of March. There's a song called Islander, which was about Guernsey where I grew up, and then a couple of other tracks including a cover of Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. When I'm writing my songs, I would say there isn't really a fixed process. It varies from song to song. So sometimes I may have a melody in mind, or I may have lyrics that I've already written, and sometimes it just all comes together at once. So I'll just be sitting at a keyboard trying to get my feelings out, whatever's bothering me, and before I know it, I've written something. I played on the BBC introducing stage on the Saturday at Glastonbury, which was super exciting. It's definitely the biggest festival I've done. Yeah, had a great slot right before James Bay. Had a full tent, receptive crowd. Yeah, it was loads of fun. I've played at the Lexington a couple of times. I love it there. It's a nice size. St Pancras Old Church is also really lovely. Got a beautiful acoustic in there. There's just so many good places really. Spoilt for choice in London, I would say. My live show setup is fairly stripped back. It's just myself and a guitarist, Connor. He's running a loop station, and so we're sort of creating acoustic beats live. So it's a recreation of the recorded tracks that you would hear on the radio, which makes it a slightly different experience, I suppose, from listening to the recordings, but all the more interesting for that, I hope. So I have a couple of live dates coming up. The next one is going to be the 9th of August at Wilderness Festival. I'm on the main stage along with Rhodes, and Ben Howard is headlining that night, so that's going to be a super exciting festival. There's Underground Festival in September, and I'm doing Hackney Wonderland as well in October, so a few things coming up. You can find me on social media. I've got a Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Robyn Sherwell Music, and the Instagram is @Robyn Sherwell, and the Twitter is the same, @Robyn Sherwell. Thank you so much, Gary, for having me as your featured artist this week. This is my song coming up now. It's called Pale Lung. I hope you enjoy.
You found me out. You found me out. You found me out. Oh, 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 oh. Watch your stare as you cross the bridge into this land. Got the sense you're falling 'cause I think I am. You should be going home like you planned. How can there be so much in the touch of a hand? It's a pale love that heaves in me, and it's a guilty heart that beats for you, 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 for you. Oh. Breathing me into you, I'm falling now. I'm caught red-handed. You found me out. You found me out. You found me out. It's a pale love that heaves in me.
Says Victoria on Twitter. Literally just tuned in just in time to hear @Robyn Sherwell on BBC London 949. Okay, especially for you, Victoria, wherever you're plugging in tonight. New music from Robyn, following up songs like Love Somebody and Low, which have made a lot of friends. That continues to grow. That's the latest one, Pale Lung. and you can see Robyn, spell R-O-B-Y-N, Robyn Sherwell, live I see on the 10th of October at Wonderland up there in Hackney. And if you want to hear more examples of her music, soundcloud.com/Robyn Sherwell, and of course you can follow her on Twitter, as Robyn told us, at Robyn Sherwell, our featured artist for this week.